Contrary to what most people believe, we don't live in a democracy. To live in a democracy means that everyone has a say in the political decisions that affect their lives. But how much power do people really have in the decision-making process of our so-called democratic system? Extremely little. If you think about it, pretty much all of the power that people have in this system is to vote for a political party every few years. In other words, pretty much all of the power that they have is to give the power to a small minority of people over themselves. Now, those political parties that they vote for are very similar to each other. They might appear different in rhetoric, but in their essence, that is, when it comes to their political ideologies and political agendas, they are very similar, sometimes even nearly identical. Now, of course, there are exceptions, but that's the general case. And what's even worse is that those political parties tend to do very different things when elected than what they promised to the people before they got elected. They promised A and they do B, or they do the opposite of A. So, where is the power that people have in this system exactly? Where is the democracy that I hear everyone is talking about? You see, in this system, politicians are not serving the people. They are serving corporations and the wealthy elite that funded their campaigns. A lot of studies have been done that show that the political parties that tend to get elected are those that spend the most money in their campaigns. And that money, of course, comes from the wealthy elite. In other words, in this system, money talks. And those with the most money speak the loudest. One of the ways that the wealthy elite are able to influence the results of political elections is through the mainstream media that they tend to own. Through the mainstream media, they're able to sway people's opinions and brainwash the public into voting this or that politician or political party. Yet, due to that unconscious brainwashing, people don't realize that they have been scammed. They think that they have voted for this or that politician or political party out of their own free will. And unless they pierce through that illusion, unless they realize that our democracy is not truly democratic, unless they realize what a scam this system is, and unless they rise up and rebel against the system and come together and collaborate in order to design and implement truly collaborative, participatory, democratic systems. That is, systems wherein people can make direct decisions, without the middlemen that we call politicians, people will always remain deceived and manipulated and oppressed and enslaved.